Welcome back. Out at sea, everything can change in an instant. Let's take a look at some of the most remarkable moments ever captured on camera. Let's roll. Situations like this highlight the need for proper communication between vessels. Luckily, all passengers on board were safe. A container ship named Akasha crashed into the lock gate on the Kiel Canal in Germany back in February 2018. A sand dredging boat with 6 crew members capsized on the Yangtze River on the afternoon of July 31st after hitting a submerged dock near the shore, which caused a hole in its side. All 6 crew members jumped into the river and swam to safety. During Cows Week, cameras captured the moment the supertanker Hannah Knutsen collided with the yacht Atlanta of Chester, snapping its mast. What looks like a fail is really how captains unload timber in Canada. The Hermitage tried to save a little yacht, but instead gave Hamburg a surprise demolition of both the quay wall and a gantry crane. When you launch a warship and accidentally start a water park.
Did he? Oh yeah, he did. Knew that was gonna happen.
People steer the boat, but the waves make the final decision.
Shit's on.
The river just turned her seat into a rocking chair.
Luke, your turn.
When your pants decide they're more loyal to the boat than you.
It's unsafe.
Yeah, some tape, dude.
It's like you don't know which one to focus on.
That hippo just gave the motorboat a free durability test. Well, there goes the weekend cruise plan. These captains must have nerves of steel and stomachs of iron. Hop on board and join a real boat training session in Charleston.
Puta que caralho, cara, sai! Pula na água!
The boat capsized in Guanabara Bay, but the man managed to jump out and stay safe, an incredible survival moment. While transporting thousands of cars in the Saint, Simon Sound off the southeast coast of Georgia on September 8, 2019, the ship suddenly lost power and then stability, tipping to one side. Landing on rocks is never a good idea. Safety first, folks.
Tu filmes là? C'est pour les assurances, ils auront besoin de ça. Oh, c'est trop bien, quoi. Pardon, excusez-moi.
This group of 7 must have been terrified as strong waves on Lake Erie sank their boat, but thankfully, everyone was wearing life vests and a rescue boat appeared nearby in time to bring them safely ashore, preventing them from being swept away. Near the town of Nara, Palawan, the front of the boat was punctured by strong waves, causing it to partially sink. Everyone on board is safe. A moment that makes everyone hold their breath with every second. Is this a jet ski or a submarine? If this performance leaves you in awe, comment number 1.
She's literally gonna go right.
when a first-timer takes the wheel at the dock.
Oh my god.
Reverse, reverse.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's bleeding! Oh my god! Stop!
KMTC Dalian collided with the quay wall at Incheon Hanjin Terminal while trying to dock at SNCT. The bow's outer shell was damaged and part of the pier was destroyed. Thankfully, no injuries were reported, but the damage could lead to costly repairs and delays. Well, I guess the ship gets through just fine, but the same can't be said about its cargo.
What the f? Holy sh**. Oh my god. Did you get that? Yeah. It's still moving.
Nature isn't the only thing unpredictable. Boats can surprise you too.
Oh, he's gonna hit all them boats over there. He's got my fucking boats over there. What's he doing? He's fucking stealing gear or something, isn't he? What the f?
Didn't expect the waves to be this strong, number 57 surrendered completely to the power of the water. When a boat meets waves, size doesn't matter. Hit subscribe if you also think the sea looks beautiful.
And you're spinning around on the board. That's awesome.
That's great.
A true master of beach yoga, she balances perfectly with the wind, waves, and sunlight. Mesmerizing to watch. On September 14th in Istria, Croatia, a driver lost control of his speedboat, crashing into one moored boat before flying over another. Luckily, no one was injured, but at least one boat was seriously damaged. Separating from the superstructure and sinking, snapping dock lines like twine.
So, there's no way. There's no way. Wow. Holy sh...
Just a mini wave from the huge ship makes the pedestrian bridge sway violently. Truly impressive.
With a city of people on a boat. Look at these boats. Holy sh... I don't know if this guy did that on purpose or not, but...
When you think I'm a pro at boating, but reality says, nope. On the evening of July 10th, 2025, the 41-meter Maltese-flagged super yacht Sea Lady 2 caught fire at Viuincrediblemoments, Saint-Tropez. Flames started at the bow, spreading to the lower decks with thick black smoke, drawing attention from tourists and locals.
The boat is made of aluminum.
Hello! You!
Autopilot is a helpful tool, but it can't think for you. The sea demands constant vigilance. Your safety and the environment depend on
Yeah,
it.
but I can't stop it, but the boat can crash, man. Oh my God! Oh shoot! Yo! Wait, that got hit. Boom! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I can see close. I can see. Yeah. Oh, God.
Looked like a highlight moment, turned into a blooper reel.
Look at this shit. Get off the boat, Cap.
Yo, propane. Propane.
Propane.
Get away from the boat.
Get away from the boat.
You don't want to come.
Get back. You see the black smoke? Jump. Jump. Hurry up. You're putting our lives in danger. Get off now. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hurry up. Come on. Come on. Come on.
The fire spread so quickly that all firefighting efforts on board became nearly useless, forcing the boat owner to abandon ship to save his life.
Stand back. Let's stand back. We don't need to get too close. It's hot right now. Very professional having a clicker on. He's going, hey! Hey!
The two men shouted loudly to warn them, but the vessel seemed not to hear. Luckily, everything turned out fine.
Get that on video.
This is proof that a yacht's glamour exists only when the sea allows it. When the load limit is exceeded, the truck stops being the support and becomes the one being pulled down.
Senhor Jesus!
In a split second, the speedboat turned the race into an aerial flip. Miraculously, the captain walked away unharmed. He was peacefully fishing when a whale hopped on board to save him from catching the little one. The Royal Helena surged forward like an arrow driven by the wind, its momentum carrying it straight into the stationary now Victoria.
Oh my gosh!
crashed into Ocean Beauty.
It's as if "Oh My God" became the official soundtrack for this collision.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there I was!
The waves wait for no one, and neither does the like button. Hit it now. Wow, he's as strong as a pro athlete. When you can't find the dock, but you find your neighbor's boat. A Chinese fishing vessel entered the waters of the Senkaku Islands and was ordered to stop by a Japan Coast Guard patrol ship ahead of it. Moments later, a collision occurred as the patrol ship moved parallel in front, causing black smoke to billow from its stern and forcing it to go full throttle to quickly pull away and separate from the Chinese fishing vessel.
Some wet tigers.
The USS Stennis's bow into the sea was like a deep, respectful nod, surely leaving the crowd on shore gasping in amazement. The speed wasn't that high, but because it was out of control, this Chinese ship only stopped after colliding with the pedestrian overpass at the naval shipyard. A small boat lay still at the dock when a massive ship charged in from behind, hitting it without slowing. Its owner left with nothing to do but scream in helpless disbelief.
Yo! 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 Dude, that's... Call Ethan right now. Yo! What the...
The speed he carried into the channel was far too high for the height and force of the waves. Yet, what's impressive is that no one panicked after the capsize. This guy probably needed a few seconds to figure out where he was and what just happened. Now, the only way back is to paddle by hand. When the Ocean Security Force personally blocks your entry.
Yeah, wow. Holy crap. Yeah.
She's up.
Oh no, this is definitely not what I expected. While undergoing repairs in port, the French fishing vessel Lumion suddenly capsized, leaving everyone on site stunned. With the weight and towering height of the USS Midway, that mast snapped with just the slightest touch. On January 17th, 2021, the cargo ship MV Arvin, carrying nearly 3,000 tons of urea, broke in half and sank in the Black Sea off Barton, Turkey within minutes amid fierce waves. The vessel you're looking at is FLIP, one of the most unique scientific research platforms in the world. It has the remarkable ability to flip from a horizontal to a vertical position, with its research deck remaining level while about 90% of the hull submerges underwater. Thanks to its special design, Flip can withstand rough seas and provide an exceptionally stable platform for collecting data at sea. When in its vertical position, the ship uses ballast tanks filled with water to maintain balance, ensuring measurements are almost completely unaffected by waves. That's why Flip has become an invaluable asset for scientists in their quest to explore and study the ocean.
Unfortunately, it's moving right in the path of where we need to exit. Yeah.
While cruising on Lake Lanier in northern Georgia, 5 passengers spotted trouble and jumped to safety, just seconds before flames engulfed the boat.
Yeah, we got the fireworks. We can go home now.
Emphasis on the fire. Good God. That's crazy.
A sailboat made an unexpected visit to the Athletic Gabara Club's celebration in a way no one had hoped for. A guy left his phone on the bus, and his friend hurried to the pier to return it. But with the cruise ship already leaving, he came up with the idea of tossing it straight to someone standing on the balcony. One interesting detail is that the people on the bridge just walked by without a care.
This one is about 12 pounds, but they can grow.
The boat shook, he shook, and the whole dock shook with laughter. Thanks to hydrofoil design, this boat moves like a plane but rides as smooth as a sea breeze. Massive, unusual waves slammed into the coast of Peru, dragging many fishermen's boats into the foaming sea, with several colliding violently before disappearing beneath the waves.
Look at nice. Oh, for it. That's actually oh my god. Oh my god. I get my gangster lead.
In a moment like this, survival instinct moves faster than any plan. This crane clearly underestimated the boat's weight, and the result was both of them going for a swim. With greetings on both sides like this, the boat repair guys must be smiling. The Rivtow Superwinder is specially built for hauling and loading logs, and it's nearly impossible to capsize. Even as waves tilt it from side to side, it stays steady like a veteran of rough waters.
Oh yeah.
I knew that was going to happen.
The Disney Dream cruise ship had a memorable docking in Nassau, Bahamas, when its stern slammed into the pier, leaving a pretty big dent. Definitely a moment the captain and crew wouldn't want to relive. A good captain isn't just skilled at steering. He knows how to control his vessel and keep a safe distance from everything around him. Docking in extreme weather takes more than skill. It demands patience and experience to keep the ship steady against fierce winds. And this captain pulled it off flawlessly. Goodness! Those waves were absolutely terrifying. I couldn't see anything. The two guys reacted very quickly. The ocean is always full of hidden dangers, and that tiny ship is battling against the vast sea. Oh my goodness, did you see that wave? It's a relief no one was on board. Oh wow, just looking at it is making me seasick already. Wow, the ocean waves are so peaceful today. I take back what I said. The boat stayed almost intact, but the dock crumbled under that massive weight. If you also want to sit in this jet shark, comment number 1. The boat operators misjudged a steering maneuver, causing the vessel to list sharply and collide with the stern of another boat. Fortunately, it stabilized shortly afterward. The 38-foot boat with 10,000 horsepower engines hit 200 miles per hour before flipping mid-air. Luckily, the driver reacted fast and landed safely. Although the Norwalk Fire Department arrived after about 30 minutes, the intense heat and strong winds caused the fire to spread to at least 9 boats, resulting in damages worth millions of dollars. The crane driver's reflexes were incredible. Thankfully, no one was hurt.
Oh no!
I guess today doesn't seem like the best day to set sail. Oh my God, he's got some serious guts. But remember that keeping a safe distance is always the top priority in maritime traffic. Have you ever seen a boat dive? Don't take your eyes off the screen.
So miserably horrible.
Go.
Okay, ready?
Yes, go.
If you want to see more real and emotional action moments on the sea, hit the subscribe button now so you don't miss out. That's why we always check the anchor and steering systems before docking, gentlemen. When frequently operating in riverine areas, they must always be ready to react quickly to handle unexpected, dangerous situations like this. I really admire the spirit and courage of true sailors when watching this.
Must be pretty tender.
Unbelievable. He fell asleep while steering the boat, but luckily, he ran into these boaters. The big waves at sea turned everything upside down quickly, but they couldn't overcome the courage and survival skills of these three men. The ferry carrying the truck tilted and capsized as a consequence of not properly assessing the load and cargo distribution. Therefore, this must be properly implemented to prevent unfortunate incidents. Two barges broke loose on the Arkansas River, hit a dam in Oklahoma, and sank carrying 3,800 pounds of fertilizer. After the incident, authorities had to tighten mooring safety during high water conditions to prevent accident. This is probably the kind of weather that would make any sailor break out in a sweat.
Line snapping, sails pulling out. Minutes too slow.
Giant waves caused the ship to pitch violently, forcing two sailors to jump overboard to avoid capsizing, and they were safely rescued.
You okay, bro? Yeah, bud. Okay.
Seeing a ship at sea might be routine, but encountering a Russian military Zuber hovercraft training while you're cooling off on Mekhnikovo Beach is nothing short of astonishing. This ship is the Pride of Calais. Built in 1987, it is heading into the dismantling yard to end its journey here. Running the ship aground is a common global method used to separate the ship's sections before dismantling. The captains skillfully use steering techniques and thrust control to gradually right the vessel. The patrol vessels Dua and Reben of the Japan Coast Guard collided while on duty. Fortunately, the collision caused no serious damage. If you loosen your motor bolts, your boat upgrades to a rowboat real quick. The motor yacht Go caused significant damage to the St. Martin Marina dock because the ship's captain lost control of the direction while docking.
Get the concrete now.
The HL Eco's loss of control due to engine failure is a clear reminder of the technical risks in operating large ships, and it underscores the importance of regular maintenance and strict safety procedures. Amid the chaos, the Red Z1 crew held their nerve to successfully control the massive ship crippled by a sudden steering failure. Oh my God! Just one gust from the jet blew all the beach umbrellas into the air in an instant. Defying the wrath of the sea and the fury of the skies, the pilot presses on to land on a ship dancing in the storm. I can't believe this happened. How could he possibly have gotten a boating license?
Get careful, yeah.
The Stellar Banner, 385,800-ton ore. People often think the Mediterranean Sea is always calm, warm, and sunny, but in reality, it also experiences strong storms and rough seas just as fierce. A crucial skill for any boat captain is quickly regaining control when facing big waves before the next swell hits, or risk losing control immediately. The MV Grand Manan Adventure is a modern ferry over 85 meters long with a large capacity. Its powerful twin-screw propulsion system ensures stable operation. Under the bright Dutch sun, the CLNO-GARO was officially launched at GSYARD Port. The event attracted numerous guests and industry experts, marking a significant milestone in shipbuilding at this location. Whirlpools like this usually form when strong currents hit complex seafloor terrain, and that's every skipper's nightmare. On June 4th, 2019, a large cruise ship collided with a dock and a tourist boat on the Venice River, causing property damage, but fortunately, no injuries were reported. We're watching a Panamax-class container ship make its way towards shore. Weighing over 121 million pounds, every move has to be executed with absolute precision. This diver is piloting a personal submarine with incredible precision. How long do you think he trained to pull off a roll that perfect? Some unmanned boats have an emergency backup auto-start mechanism, but if not properly controlled, this can lead to safety hazards.
Okay, oh my God. Oh my God, there you go, there you go. Get on that boat. Holy shit. What is going on today?
This is the aftermath of a collision between an oil tanker and a cargo ship about 10 miles off the coast of England. Fortunately, all 36 crew members were successfully rescued. two guys are really brave, daring to navigate their boat through Sumburg Roost, which is famous as the meeting point of two tidal currents, creating spectacular waves. The ship, Gerada PHEV, was successfully launched on January 13, 2006 at the Ferris-Smith shipyard in Leer, Germany. It has now been in service for 19 years. Leave comment number 1, and I will give you an adventure experience even more amazing than theirs. Overloading and uneven distribution caused the ferry to lose balance and capsize, but thankfully the passengers managed to get ashore safely. This is one of those rare days at sea when everything is just perfect. Rods are bending, everyone's reeling in fish, and you can feel the excitement spreading from one fisherman to the next. A frozen ocean as far as the eye can see. Nature's icy armor stretching to the horizon. Every clip tells an unforgettable story. Share which moment impressed you the most, and make sure to follow the channel for more amazing videos ahead.